I'm a police officer. My name's Sergeant Terry Burns. It's my badge. It's concerning me that you're filming me, sir. Can you answer any questions for me? Please allow my colleague to do her job. Please allow my colleague to do her job, sir. No. If you're interfering with a police officer in the lawful execution of their duty, I will remind you that that is an offence. Please,
step out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm not in your way. You are interfering. You're attempting to interfere.
Do not touch me, and do not
interfere with a police officer.
I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. She shouldn't be wearing it. Tell her to take it off.
I'm not instructing the officer to do that,
sir. Well, I will. Take off your badge.
The officer.
Take off your thin blue line badge. It's banned.
It's in lawful execution of her duty.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
That is fine.
Okay, so go away now. Go away now. No, you're not instructing me anything.
I'm instructing you.
Don't instruct me
that if you interfere,
I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking to her. Have you heard me talk?
When the sergeant claimed the auditor was obstructing a female officer, the video evidence suggests otherwise. The auditor's camera remains focused solely on the sergeant, showing no interference with her responsibilities. Turning a lawful act of recording into an alleged offense isn't just poor judgment. It reflects a resistance to accountability. What's more troubling is that this comes from a sergeant, someone expected to set the standard. Instead, he appears to misuse his authority to pressure a citizen who was filming legally and peacefully.
Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her?
Yes, I have, sir.
When have I? Don't lie. You're on camera.
It's on your phone.
You're right.
You've been talking to my colleague,
no,
sir.
I've been talking.
Yes,
I said you tell her to take off the badge.
You've asked me.
I asked you. Tell her to take that badge off. It's against the Met uniform. You shouldn't be wearing it.
Can we ask what you're doing here, though?
Yeah, I'm looking at you taking off. I want you to take that badge off. So that's what you know. What I'm doing. Okay. I'm looking at you and telling you to take that badge off because you are wearing that badge. And I want you to take it off. It's a disgrace. It's a deface the union flag. We'll get in the van and do your job then. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I can film the building.
It's a bit of concern for us, though, isn't it?
Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
This is security risk.
Why? Why?
Police building with people going in and out.
And am I on a public pavement? Am I on a public pavement? Am I in a public pavement? Yes, you said. Yeah. I'm in a public space. So therefore, don't come up to me. Don't walk to me. Do not. And I'm not listening to you. Do not walk to me.
You're on the public pavement.
I'm on the public pavement. Filming a building. No, I'm not. You're obstructing it.
They attempt to portray the auditor as interfering with a female officer's responsibilities, but the footage tells a different story. His camera is clearly fixed on the sergeant the entire time. Framing lawful recording as misconduct isn't a mistake. It's a deliberate move to avoid accountability. And when it comes from a sergeant, it's not just disappointing, it's disgraceful. Then they label him a security threat for simply filming officers entering and exiting a building, an accusation with no logical basis. He calmly reminds them he's standing on a public sidewalk, fully within his rights to record. The irony? The sergeant accuses him of obstruction while his own patrol car is parked with its doors wide open, blocking the road. It's absurd. If it weren't so deeply concerning.
Car out the way. You keep on coming so close, don't you? You're intimidating me.
I'm not intimidating you, sir.
Section 5.
Oh,
yeah,
Section
you're causing
5
me
what,
alarm, harassment and distress, okay? I don't care. I do not care. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Tell her to take that badge off. Go on, tell her to take the badge off. The badge is defaced union flag. It shouldn't be on your uniform.
We may seize that phone.
Oh, you won't.
Police and criminal evidence.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
If I think
you won't touch my phone.
Evidence on your phone.
There's no evidence on my phone for you. No, you won't. You won't. If you touch me or my phone, no, I'm not listening to you. I keep on telling you. No, you don't need to get close to me. Step away and stop pointing your finger. No, you won't.
This is not difficult,
no, you won't.
Sir.
All right then. Well, I'll tell you won't take my phone.
You're telling me what, sir?
You won't take my phone.
If I feel there's evidence.
Oh, what evidence?
On your phone.
As what evidence to do what?
Of
what crime?
Under the Police and
what
Criminal
crime?
Evidence Act,
What
sir.
crime? It's not. Police and Criminal Act does not allow you to take my phone. You need to articulate a crime.
It does.
What's the crime?
When the sergeant threatens to seize the auditor's phone under the Evidence Act, he fails to even cite a specific crime. That law only applies when there's a reasonable belief that an item contains evidence of an actual offense. Simply recording in public, regardless of nearby police presence, doesn't meet that standard. This isn't just a misunderstanding of the law. It's a clear misuse of authority. Waving legal jargon like a weapon, the sergeant seems more interested in intimidation than justice. But when pressed to name the alleged crime, nothing. No theft, no violence, no chargeable offense, just vague accusations. Without a legitimate basis, there's no right to search or seize personal property.
What's the crime?
Well, you have indicated.
Yeah, go on.
You're alleging that an officer is wearing something they shouldn't, sir.
She is.
Oh, evidence then, sir.
Evidence from me.
Yes.
Yes,
I will take
me.
the evidence from you.
Why? Why?
Under the
What
Police
crime is it?
Evidence Act.
What crime am I doing? Is it a crime to identify a defaced Union flag for police?
If you're saying that there is evidence of
What do you want?
then we can seize that, can't we, as evidence?
Film yourself.
Pardon?
Film yourself.
I don't need to film myself.
Oh, are you filming me?
Pardon?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Have you told me?
You haven't told me you're filming me.
Have you told me?
No.
It's within your policy to state at the first
Policy is
practical,
not law that I
at the
tell you
first practical opportunity to let me know that you are filming me. Okay? And you haven't even done that, have you? You haven't even gone by your policies. That means you're a tyrant.
It's policy that it's not.
You're a tyrant.
To do that, is it?
Oh, of course it is. Are you mad? You're supposed to be telling people that you're filming them. You know GDPR? State of protection.
When the auditor reminds the officer that policy requires them to announce when recording, she dismisses it, saying, "That's policy, not law." But those policies exist for a reason. They guide professional conduct and help maintain public trust. Ignoring them isn't just a small misstep. It undermines transparency and weakens accountability. Worse, it raises potential data protection concerns. When a government official records individuals without proper notice, especially in public spaces, it can cross into GDPR territory, where failing to disclose that recording is taking place may violate privacy rights.
On your way, move your car. It's obstructing.
You're currently obstructing the public highway.
No, I'm not.
sir.
I'm walking up and down. So I'm not currently doing anything. You're currently obstructing the public highway. Yeah? You're just trying to you're trying to lie. I think that's called manifest. Yeah, in public office. Yeah, I think so.
Called, sir?
Don't worry about what it's called. Tell me what pace is. Tell me what crime I'm committing.
Sir, please stop filming me,
Muppet.
sir. Please stop filming.
I will keep on filming you. I'm allowed to film.
He's filming the building. He's filming.
My body wants cameras on.
Officers,
Thank you for telling me your body won't come. Thank you for upholding your policy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You're right. Sorry.
I don't know what's actually happening.
So he's filming. Can you talk to my colleague?
Well, you can talk as much as you like. It's a public place. Make privacy if you want to. Go on then.
He's filming. Personal cards from that.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I wasn't doing
My
that.
colleagues coming in and out in their personal
No,
cars.
he's not coming in and out in his personal car. He was going in and I was filming. I didn't go to him and I didn't film.
The officer accused the auditor of recording the sergeant entering and exiting his vehicle, but that claim doesn't hold up. The patrol car had only just pulled in, and the auditor was clearly standing on a public sidewalk, lawfully filming. It was the sergeant who approached and inserted himself into the situation. By twisting a legal act into a suggestion of targeted surveillance, the officer attempted to manufacture a reason for escalation. It was a clear effort to cast suspicion where none existed. The auditor was entirely justified in challenging that false narrative.
Off you go. Dismissed. Walk of shame. Off you go. I'm not being rude. I'm telling him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Why? When you're telling
No, I'm
someone
not.
off you go.
Off you go. Dismissed.
excuse me, officer.
Rude is not a crime.
Say, if this gentleman has any footage on his phone of my car's registration number, okay, I fear under the Terrorism Act, unless we prove otherwise, that I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And I want this gentleman to understand that if I feel I'm in danger, he's refused to provide any details of what he's doing here, okay? If I feel that you're trying to identify me personally, sir.
Did you drive up? Did you drive up? Did I come to you? Did I ask you
have
anything?
immediately
Did I
started
ask you anything? You stopped your car and you said to me, what am I doing? Who am I? So get in your car and go away. Stop trying to incriminate people and abuse the rules and laws.
Addressing his team, the sergeant cites a terrorism law just because someone recorded his vehicle's license plate. But that claim has no legal basis. Number plates visible in public aren't protected information, and no court has ever ruled that photographing them constitutes a terrorist act. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act only permits stop and search actions when there's a reasonable, evidence-based suspicion of terrorism. Feeling uncomfortable about someone filming a publicly displayed plate doesn't even begin to satisfy that threshold.
Visit today here, sir.
She's wearing a defaced union flag and she should take it off. That's what she should be doing. You should be telling her to take off, or he, she, them, however she wants to be represented, that she shouldn't be wearing a defaced union flag on her uniform. That muppet, whoever he is, no, I can call him a muppet.
Why?
Because I can.
No one's calling you.
It's not a swear word, is it? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? I'm asking you. No. So I can call him a muppet, can't I?
What's the purpose of your visit?
Can I call him a muppet? Can I call him a muppet? Is it a swear word? Don't be civil, I'm not your mate. Okay? If you want to be civil, go inside, leave me alone, because I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay? Off your pop.
What is the purpose of your visit?
It all began when a sergeant wrongly accused the auditor of obstructing a female officer. But the video footage tells a different story. The camera stays fixed on the sergeant, and at no point does the auditor interfere with anyone's duties. This kind of false narrative is a classic tactic used to deflect attention from questionable behavior. What makes it worse is that it came from a sergeant, someone expected to lead by example. Instead, he escalated the situation by labeling the auditor a security threat for simply recording officers as they came and went. The auditor calmly pointed out he was standing on a public sidewalk, well within his legal rights to film. Meanwhile, irony struck. The sergeant's own police vehicle was sitting half in the road, doors wide open, causing more obstruction than the person he was accusing. Then came a baseless threat to seize the auditor's phone under pace. But when asked what crime had taken place, the sergeant couldn't provide an answer. Under pace, property can only be seized if there's reasonable suspicion of a specific offense. Peaceful filming in public doesn't even come close. Throwing around legal terms without cause isn't enforcement. It's intimidation. Things escalated again when the auditor mentioned that officers are supposed to announce when they're recording. The female constable brushed it off, saying, "That's policy, not law." But those very policies exist to uphold transparency, build public trust, and comply with data protection laws like GDPR. State officials recording people without notice can carry serious privacy implications. To add fuel to the fire, the officer then misled her colleagues, claiming the auditor had filmed the sergeant getting in and out of his vehicle, even though the car had only just arrived. That kind of misrepresentation is used to reframe innocent behavior as suspicious, creating a pretext for escalation. And then, the grand finale. The sergeant invoked anti-terror legislation, simply because his license plate was caught on camera. Let's be clear, there's no law that prohibits filming a visible number plate in public. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act only applies when there's credible suspicion of terrorist intent. Feeling uncomfortable isn't a legal threshold. Eventually, facing contradiction after contradiction, the sergeant backed down, got in his vehicle, and left. But his actions, misusing authority, ignoring policy, and misapplying the law, weren't just overreactions. They were a serious failure of leadership and a clear disregard for public rights. When officers treat lawful recording as a threat, it doesn't just affect one person, it undermines trust in the entire system. That wraps up today's breakdown. If you found this informative, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay updated. Your support helps keep independent coverage alive. Also, be sure to check out Yardley Ski Auditing. Links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.